In the other video, we talked about Nova Scotia immigration pathways, and Nova Scotia is one of the Atlantic provinces of Canada, and it has its own immigration pathways. And I wanted to share with you the list of employers who are approved to hire internationally and bring you to Canada through what we call occupations in demand pathway, including other pathways. But today we want to talk about this pathway, which is called occupations in demand, and I shared with you in the other video. So let me do a quick recap of these occupations which qualify under that stream. So one is nurse aides, food and beverage servers, food counter attendants, kitchen helpers, and related support occupations. Light duty cleaners, listen to that, light duty cleaners, because those are jobs which our people can get easily, like construction trade helpers and laborers, and heavy equipment operators, and also transport truck drivers. Those are jobs you can get in Nova Scotia, and they will allow you now to apply to this immigration pathway, which is called occupations in demand. These pathways keep on changing day in, day out, so keep on checking the requirements as you pursue them. So that is why I said, let me bring to your attention the recruiters who are always hiring using these pathways, because the government of Nova Scotia usually approves these employers from time to time, so you need to keep a keen eye on the ones which are available from time to time. So let me share, I want to share with you the list. You see it's a big list, which again will just select like 2 or 3 employers and see which jobs they have this time. So let me get in and show you the list of designated employers, and I want to show you where to find the list. The list is in this website, the website I showed you, Nova Scotia Immigration, novascotiaimmigration.com. Just go down to the lower part of the lowest part of the website itself. Where is it? I think I've just gotten lost a little bit, but let me get back so that just here, where you see provincial AIP resources, just come here. You'll see something written designated employer. You'll see AIPP, required recruitment activities, common NSIG policies. Just go to the lower side where you see designated employers. So you click that, and it will open a PDF document with a list of it's a 19-page document. We are not going to read the whole of it. We are just going to select like 2 or 3 employers and see whether they have jobs, and how you go about the whole process of looking for jobs in that province. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to ask questions here and there. You can share these videos. I usually say share these videos. Make sure that you turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you are among the first people to see it, and you know how to go about this whole thing of immigration and application for jobs. And I said, looking for jobs and immigration, getting a permanent residence, so those are 2 different things. You can apply for a job and use a work permit to stay in Canada or to come to Canada. Later on is when you can apply for a permanent residence and what we call citizenship. Those are things you can pursue on a later date, and that is why I said it's not a must that you have what we call English proficiency for a start, and it's also not a must that you have proof of funds, money, because an offer, job offer, is enough to show that you'll be able to support yourself while in Canada. So let me show you this list of employers. I want to take you in so that you see this whole list of employers who are hiring. So There's this literature. We are not going to read this. It's in French and in English. You can read any of those. So what you do, let's select like this one, Nova Scotia Limited, Roseboro. You can just come here and highlight the way you see me highlighting. You copy that, then you do a Google search, and as you can see, it's a marine company, and you can come here, just check whether they have a website, and as you can see, they have boat jobs in Nova Scotia. Let's click that and see whether it will take us somewhere. I hope we are on the same page. Yeah, I can see they posted a job, boat assemblers. They posted a job. This was posted, let me see, let me click on the job itself. They posted a job on, I cannot see the date, but you can read the description of this job. Is here. It was posted 29 days ago, so it's relatively new. You can apply for it, and the salary for this job is 25 to 35 Canadian dollars per hour. The requirement is no degree, no certificate or diploma is required. Experience, they need you to have 2 years to less than 3 years of work experience. So go ahead and apply for this job. You can apply on the company website here, and come also see other jobs here, and these are related jobs which you can apply in these websites. So basically, that is how you go about looking for jobs in some of these websites. After you have identified the particular employer, after you have identified the particular employer you're interested, who will bring you to Canada, in this list, it's a big list. You can select the employer who is in your the field, who is of the field you work in or your career. So if you are in healthcare, you can look for recruiters in healthcare. If you are in beauty, you can select a recruiter who is in beauty. If you are in hospitality, if you are a waiter, if you are a chef, if you are a cook, or if you are someone who is in those food preparation sectors, you can come here and select like this one. This one is called Nova Scotia Limited. Let me see, pizza girls. You can select this one, and you can search and see what it will bring. And on our side, you can see we are able to filter and see pizza girls Halifax. You can go to their website and see whether they have jobs. Let me see. Let me hope that this is a blind search, but I want to see whether we can see whether they have jobs or not. We're in the website, but we cannot see jobs. But you can also come here and look for more information about them. You can even email them. If you get their email, you can email them and or contact them and ask them if they have jobs, or you just send your CV. You might find that they are hiring and they take you for that kind of job. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining. Make sure that you like this video, share it to at least one person, so that we spread all this information to people who want to apply for jobs in Canada. Thank you very much. Have yourself a good night, a good day, and you can watch another video which I'll attach somewhere here in the on the screen. Thank you very much, and have yourself a good day.